I'm starting my life over with just a truck and a chainsaw, reviving my lifelong dream of running a successful cattle farm. It's going to be hard work, but we won't take this second chance for granted. I'm excited to share this journey with you as we go from rags to riches. Welcome to Cattle Ranch. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Cattle Ranch, where we're trying to build up a huge cattle farm, and we don't have any cows yet. That's going to be a little bit, I think. First thing we need to do today is get a baler, so let's go ahead and take the tractor up to the store, check out their catalog, see what baler we want. I think our best move is to do the baler and wrapper. It seems to be the easiest for us instead of doing a silage pit, so I think that's the route we're going to go. They do have a nice John Deere square baler that's around $12,000, so I want to make sure it's compatible with the Field Boss. I'm hoping very soon. Getting a little tired of this slow tractor. It's gonna stay around the whole series, but it'll be limited to the jobs it'll do long term. So let's go get this baler. I'm getting way ahead of myself. Hopefully the snow doesn't settle here in January, but yeah, that might mess up our plans a little bit. Oh, we got our sprayer here as well. Go ahead and park right here. Go talk to them and take a look in the catalog. Hello, ma'am. How are you today? So let's start with bale wrappers. We know this one can do the round ones. Efficiency, time-wise, not a big fan of round bales. So I think we will go with this, and keeping in mind that 220 centimeters is the largest that we can do. Looking at the weight, I'm a little worried about it being too heavy and having the same problem that we had with the last one. Let's go ahead and go with this one, though. This might force our hand, but the combinations on this tractor are a little confusing. And then we're gonna go customize and add front weights, and hopefully that helps. I don't think it's going to. I think we're gonna have to possibly sell all the planks right now to see if we can get a better tractor. External attachments, we're gonna go with the heaviest weights they have. We're gonna customize that. Unfortunately, with this tractor, the configurations, we can't have the front loader as well, but we can always switch it out. So if this doesn't work, we might already make myself look like a fool and sell this tractor today. Ugh, we'll see. It's looking okay. Horsepower is not everything. Weight is also an issue. If we unfold it, it seems like it might be okay. Let's go ahead and head back, and the snow's picking up. I'm hoping it's short-lived, though. Snow's coming down pretty hard. I do not want to bale in these conditions. Let's go ahead and check our greenhouse. Water could get taken care of, so we'll go ahead and bust that out while we're waiting for this storm to pass, and then we'll do some math later on to figure out how many bales or how many pallets of planks we need to sell to get enough for that wrapper. And it's really going to pay for itself pretty instantly with the silage. After we sell that silage, we probably will be able to upgrade this tank as well. Well, while we're waiting for the snow to pass, I figured we'd take this time to replenish the sawmill. And is this in our property? It is. Beautiful. So we get about 3 trees, and that should be 3 of the bigger ones should be good for now. And I'm really hoping around noon this weather just clears up. Can we go? Is this in our property? Looks like it is. And eventually we will have to repopulate the forest a little bit. It's, you know, not getting too thin yet, but the rate we're going, it will, and we're gonna want to keep planks going pretty long term for just, you know, secondary income coming in. See how this rope works. Struggling, huh? All right, that's a bad idea. How do I detach it? All right, we're sitting at 27,000 liters in the sawmill, so that should be good for now. Let's go ahead and put this down over here. We'll get the baler going, and that took a little longer than I was hoping, but we should be good now. Why does that keep falling? That's silly. We should be able to do this pretty quick if it works, since it's a square baler. Everything's rode really nice for us. Be interesting. This is exciting. Hopefully this was the right call and we didn't make a huge mistake. Let's start on the farther side away. We'll do the back side first. We might do half of these and then make sure we get a good amount wrapped today, just to make sure we can start making money off of these as soon as February. So far, so good. Yes, definitely seems like this is gonna be doable. A lot of bales. So the baling went a lot faster than I thought it would, and we got some time left. It's 2 o'clock. There's some more snow in the forecast, so we need to probably make some decisions really fast to getting these bales wrapped so we can make some money off of them next month. Let's take a look at the forecast. It says the snow's coming. It's not till tonight, but let's look at the stock here. Grass conditioned 360,000 liters. That would give us $44,000. But let's get a wrapper going and see what the difference of that number will be. Try not to lose too much time here. We'll get these 3 loaded up, and then we'll take a look at our tablet again to see how much money these are going to bring in and how short we are. This other trailer seems to have lost its purpose for us, so we might get rid of that as well. Ooh, sorry, tank. So we're $34,000 short. If we sell all of the flowers, that would be $14,025, and then all of the mushrooms is $13,877. That puts us about 6,500 short. So I think 2 planks will do it, and we have 2 sitting right here that we're gonna get on here real quick. Silly, we don't have the front loader, so, and we're not bringing the auto loading trailer, so we're gonna do it this way, and that should be enough money. And the calculations were just off a hair. Let's go ahead and pull this trailer in and see if it will get us over the hump here. Bale wrappers. Oh, it's 54,000. All right, we'll be back. Just being overcautious here. We've added 2 more pallets and we're losing time, so we gotta get moving. More than enough there. We knew that was gonna be the case. Let's go ahead and let them know we got the money acquired. Hello, yeah, I'd like to pick up that wrapper we talked about. Awesome. Beautiful. We're down to $6,000. We sold, we just needed to sell one of those planks, but I wanted to be sure. And just to make sure it's not possible, can I bring this home? Doesn't look like it. All right, we'll be back with the tractor. Go ahead and start over here on this side and work our way back. Super excited to see what the difference in price is. It's going to be extremely profitable for us, I believe. Just got to take the nice slow grind and figure it out, or get them all wrapped. Well, I believe we got them all wrapped now. Well, this last one we'll have to do, but looking around, I think we got them all. I don't think we missed any. So we'll get this last one wrapped, and then we'll have to check the productions to make sure they have enough water, and then we can sleep and wait for these to ferment. I don't think we're going to do anything else in February. Who knows what it's going to be like. Overnight snow. We could run into some conditions where we're not able to physically do any farming anyways, so we don't have anything planned except for waiting for those to ferment and seeing if we can get them sold in February. Well, it looks like the forecast was somewhat favorable. Let's go, got space, and water's just about out here. We're gonna, rinse and repeat what we just did, and then we'll get these goods sold or figure out if we're gonna sell goods. It looks like there is snow coming. I think it's the right decision to hold off. We'll have to check on our fields and see if anything needs harvested yet too. We're getting to that point. But yeah, we'll get this rinsed and repeated again. Make sure we keep productions up and running. We'll move goods around, get them sold, and see where we're at. See how close the silage is when we get done with that. All right, the water is all taken care of. Next, let's get in the truck and get all of these pallets figured out. What a mess. We need some storage. Broken record. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. Okay, that's all of those. All right, it's a little sales event here for the overnight goods. Puts us back at about $60,000. Not too shabby. Oh yeah, plenty to spawn. Boy, we're looking good plank-wise. Max, 183,000, and we got a couple months yet to go. Ooh. All right, we're sitting at 60,000. Let's go ahead and head over and take a look at some of our silage and see how close we are. They just go on forever, don't they? 67%, that's not bad. 69%. Let's say 1 ton. It's a whole ton. All right, we have skipped through most of the day to get all of the silage ready. It is snowing. Slowed down time because I accidentally skipped too far forward. So let's go ahead and get the truck. We'll get this first load set up. It's going to be lots of loads with this small trailer. With some of this money, yeah, let's actually look at that. We're at $44,000 for silage now. We're at $151,000. We made about $110,000 extra by waiting, by turning it into silage. And we'll look at trailers after we sell this first amount and see if we can get a nice upgrade and just use this as a grain cart afterwards. Looks like 54,000 liters is going to be the capacity. Let's head on over to the road and see what we got. First load, let's see. Not bad. 26,000 plus another 27,000, almost 28. All right, let's see what they have for options for us so we can get this done quicker. that many bales to move. All right, 19,500 is what it's going to cost us for this one. I use this in a lot of series. It's probably overused, but it seems to be the best option that we have right now. Need to get some more trailers added to this mod pack. So now we can do, instead of 9, we can do 24 per load. So hopefully it's only about 2 more loads. Well, the truck's struggling a little bit. Looks like another piece of equipment we'll have to upgrade soon. This is a lot of tonnage, so this doesn't surprise me that it's struggling a little bit to pull it. 144,000 liters. Let's go ahead and get that sold, and we will come back for the next load. And it looks like it might be 2 more loads. We'll see. All right, here we are with our first large load. Once the truck got up to speed, it really handled it fine. So yeah, 74,000 about per trailer load here. Yeah, this is great. We already made our money back from buying that land. Now let's go get the rest of this. Be able to do some upgrades. Get that combine, that harvester we need. All right, it looks like I overestimated and I'm driving like a moron, but it's gonna be just 1 more load, which is kind of nice. Wish it was a little bit more money. Would have been nice. I guess we knew the amount, didn't we? I'm being silly. Let's go ahead and get these sold. 108,000 liters left. All right, silage puts us at $200,000. Go ahead and get these sold, and then we will look into a new tanker. I think we can afford it. We'll see how large a one we can get that doesn't require a semi to pull it or a dolly, and go from there. That should help a lot with the time that we're spending on filling up the greenhouses. We want to get rid of that time and get it back to building more fields and taking care of the actual farm, and potentially start planning out the first area for the first barn for cattle. You know, 41 more thousand. Hi, what a day. What an exciting day. We got some equipment over here we need to come pick up too, but let's go ahead. We'll drop that trailer off here and we'll go talk to them and take a look at what they have for tanks. Hello. So this one would be ideal. 8,000 liters, that's nice, but let's upgrade to 6,000. 32,000. Let's see if the truck can handle it. Oh, I will potentially regret this. That's a big boy. Just getting it around that area is going to be enough of a challenge. And we won't pull it with the truck for very long, but we got some other purchases we got to make before we can buy a semi to house this, and this will be used a lot long term, so I think it was a good call. Where are we going? All right, well, let's go ahead and shut that off. I don't think it has to be running to fill it up. We'll see. Get down here, turn that on, we'll run back around and get in the truck, and we'll see. Okay, so that's gonna take some time, so let's let that fill all the way up and get our tractor, grab the other tank, take it back, start bringing some of that stuff back to the farm. All right, it's time to get rid of this and we'll sell it. We'll get 2,500 bucks back. That's not too bad. And I think we'll need the big trailer next. So we'll bring that on home and then potentially make a trip back here in a little bit. All right, let's see if we regret this. Yeah, that should be enough. 16,000 liters. It must have stopped because of timing on the valve shutting. But we'll take the long loop around here and we shouldn't have to do multiple trips anymore. Oh, we need to fix this terrain. And that was weird. I didn't have to restart it. Let's double check that it got both of them. Flowers are full, mushrooms are full. We got enough planks for overnight. Let's go ahead and find a good place for this that's out of the way for planks. You know, maybe we just do this for now. Shut the lights off, shut the truck off. We'll open the valve and let it fill on back up till it runs out. Not bad. So we're sitting, if we look at our money, we're at 166,000. We got another 100, almost 200,000 if we sell things at the right time in inventory. And this field over here, it should be when we wake up ready to harvest. Yeah, it looks like it will be. And I think, yeah, a little bit of damage we did there. Same with this field. It'll be a busy March. I'm Socks Way Up. Thanks for hanging out on another episode of Cattle Ranch. There'll be cattle soon. Don't worry.